Hello everyone, this is Openly Beta, and today we're playing Argonus and the Gods of Stone. So this game is by the same people who made Shadowgate. We reviewed the Shadowgate remake a few months ago, and that was a pretty interesting game. Very fateful remake, which I found to be quite tricky. I think the game is very tricky, actually. But it was extremely well done. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is a completely different experience, and also similar, I reckon. So it's a first-person adventure game, and from what I can tell, there seems to be elements that have been brought from Shadowgate. So there's going to be a lot of puzzle solving, a lot of inventory management, a lot of picking up things that seem to be completely random and then using them to progress the story. But the setting's very interesting. It's set in ancient Greece, but I honestly don't know any more than that. So I'm really looking forward to playing this. Actually, I've had my eye on this game for ages. Should we get on and play some Argonus? 1270 BC. Oh, that was too quick. That's the problems of having an SSD, right?
My name is Calliope, daughter of the sky god Zeus, and muse of much renown.
Okay.
Sit here, at my perfumed feet, as my poem unfolds before you. An epic that springs from the depths of the sea and finds its end upon strange shores. For this is your story, the story of Argonus, son of Argus the shipbuilder and friend to Jason the hero.
Okay,
Our tale begins like many a sailor's story before it, with tragedy and a lilting song that carries from one dark wave to the next.
1242 BC. Off the shore of an enchanted isle. Did I perish? I think I perished. Or I'm going to be washed up in the sea, like the title screen would suggest. Oh, blimey. Oh. That's an interesting frame rate. Yeah, the recommended graphics card for this game is a GTX 1080, which is outrageous. But I assumed it was just being a bit over the top and cautious. But now that I'm playing, it doesn't seem to be the case. I think I need to turn my settings down a bit. I like the setting already. I mean,
Book 1.
Ooh.
The Blight.
Okay. I really like the gigantic Colossus looking guy over there. That's very cool. And I'm loving all the stone. There's a lot of mystery here. This is gonna be good, but I do need to turn that settings down a little bit because that's brutal, isn't it? Okay, that's more like it. It's just that one area, isn't it? Okay, that's...
A frozen
okay, so we can click
on the face
to get this narrator to have a little talk to us.
Of the Argo.
It's
Never
fully
again
voice
shall
acted.
he
If it's
foretell
fully
the
voice
rising
acted, that's
of
very
black
impressive.
waves.
Didn't listen to what she said though. Oh well.
This owl seems unaware of its preternatural perch. and unconcerned with the plight of a shipwrecked sailor.
It does seem quite unconcerned, I'll give it that. Okay. Oh, that's me. Oh, I always like it when you can actually see your player. Oh my goodness, look at his arms. Okay. What we got up here then?
This statue is of Amphitrite, Queen of the Sea. Sadly, the goddess did little to hinder the decimation that litters these rocky shallows.
She did nothing.
The death that haunts this isle did not spare even a child from its sorcerous wrath.
So a sorceress turned everyone to stone. That is the story.
The water that flows from these rocks would keep even the most stalwart from discerning what lies beyond.
A sheep.
This splintered plank
Splintered
is no
plank.
doubt a victim of the sharp rocks that encircle this isle. The chalky fleece of this yew is wanting for a shearer's work.
It is alright. I wouldn't say it's in bad condition. Come on now, let's not speak ill of the yew.
This wild sheep appears interested in nothing more than the grasses that grow upon this beach.
I suppose so. There's another splint.
Driftwood or not?
Driftwood.
This length of wood may yet serve a purpose.
Can I have it?
Driftwood or not?
Nope.
This length of wood may yet serve a purpose.
Okay, so I mean, they've obviously. I think the sorceress could be in that little. I say little. I mean gigantic building up there, temple of some sort. Yeah, so it definitely seems like the game chugs when you look out into the distance, presumably because it's rendering that distance rather than having it as an illusion. Like that massive Titan thing, Colossus, it seems to be actually there and it's not a trick, which would explain why every time I look around here it just hangs. It's interesting. Whoa! Hello! It's a Pegasus! Pegasi. No!
Whether spooked or merely provoked,
oh, blimey.
the stallion launches itself from the cliffside before mighty wings carry it far above the awestruck sailor below.
Well, this guy's got a funky running animation. Ooh, no, I don't like that. That definitely went. That's definitely inside me, is it? Oh, yeah. I can see the shadows. Oh, that's nice shadow work. What's over here then? I'm very nosy. Oh, I'm liking this game. Wait, what's this?
The head of a once giant stone statue.
I didn't see that it was
lies
gigantic.
half hidden in tall grass.
It's a huge
and underbrush.
nose. Oh no. Oh, that's definitely gonna get me somewhere. I could probably climb up that, right? No, it's just a fallen tree. Okay.
An unseen hand forces Argonus from his feet and into a dense thicket skirting the stone path. A soothing voice murmurs in his ear as the sailor witnesses the passage of things only spoken of in tall tales. And even then,
oh no,
in whispers. Be quiet for but a moment, the voice counsels. Once the otherworldly creatures
that's what's turned everyone to stone.
Argonus pulls himself from the dust and gazes skyward. Before him, held aloft, is a handsome woman, replete with glory and power. How many times must fair Athena save one man? The immortal asks, her head tilted with uncommon grace, her eyes soft. Before words can form on Argonus's lips, she continues. 'Tis not a query to be answered so readily, sailor of the Argo. Shadows gather, she says. There is a blight upon this isle. Have you not seen its handiwork? The flesh of your companions no longer flesh. Their bones, that of the earth.
Yeah.
The woman's eyes drop.
We saw that.
I fear my own hand may have set these dire events into motion. For this, I will make amends.
She's guilty.
But know well, many of your brethren yet live, for I have seen them with my own eyes. Find them, Argonus.
I don't know, her eyes look pretty lifeless to me.
With your father before you, I shall provide a boat and passage from this isle.
I can't remember the last time I played a game that's set in ancient Greece. It's an untapped genre. Well, not genre, you know what I mean. Setting.
And breath gladly returns to the sailor's lungs.
These guys are not happy. They've seen Medusae. Got the big guy up and that's cool. I like that he's just there. That's nice. Alright. Ooh!
No doubt struck by the hand of an Argonaut, the head of the Hydra lies lifeless.
Wow!
Its flesh still warm to the touch.
Huh. They've all just been they've all been struck by Medusa. The lot of them. That's cool.
If not for its stone plate,
that is incredibly cool.
This Methosian Hydra is like the one said to have been brought low by Heracles during his 12 labours.
Okay, he's not too fussed about me. That's good. Okay, so we've seen the Hydra. Okay, that is a very cool thing to see. Oh, okay, we can get on here. Good. Oh, I'm a little bit terrified that I could literally come across a Medusa at any moment. This guy's
small
brave.
ticks, like droplets of water, emanate
okay.
from it while it appears to be chiseled from the same rock.
Well, that opens.
This
you put something
is
in there.
set apart from the great statue that cradles it.
Something puts on there.
Small ticks, like droplets of water,
will open his eyeball out
from within this stone pedestal.
So this is where it's going to become Shadowgate. You're going to start looking for objects to open other things, and I'm going to have either really good memory or just rewatch these videos to figure out where I've been.
Long, twisted necks adorn the pitted surface of this stone tablet.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, I can't get past there at all. Okay. So, this is my playground for now then. I need to figure out... So far, I need to figure out how to get into that eyeball.
The creature depicted on this mosaic has multiple heads and a scaled hide.
That's the Hydra. Oh, hello. Hey.
Finding a trinket such as this upon these shores, let alone within the boughs of this tree, must surely be a portent. This grotesque statue is that of Honourable Castor, skilled to guide swift-footed steeds.
Yeah, but how do I get it? I'm gonna need like a stick or something, aren't I can't reach it, and he obviously couldn't get it. He had to climb that tree. There doesn't seem to be an easy way of getting to that tree as of yet. So... This
grotesque statue, finding a trinket such as this upon these shores, let alone within the boughs of this tree, must surely be a portent.
This game's already getting tricky. Okay, so what's this? Just a pillar. Man, there's not a lot I've found that I can actually take yet. I will try putting that thing I just found earlier on the pedestal, but I highly doubt that's... Oh, hello! Okay. That's probably the piece of it, isn't it?
Full leaves, like those found on apple or fig trees, are painstakingly inlaid into this rough piece of limestone.
Okay. Is there a way of combining? No, I can tell. Okay. It says... I'll take the wood. Oh, I can use that. Oh, okay. I must be able to fashion a stick or something, right? Okay. I'll take some of that. That's really sad. The owl's really cute. Okay. I'm just going to take as much of this wood as possible. Maybe I'll be able to use it to get the pendant. I'm hoping. There's no piece here. I think there was one more piece that I saw. Could be more than one more piece though. There's definitely a piece here. I hope there's a point to actually me picking up all these pieces of wood. That'd be really disappointing if there wasn't. Oh, crabby.
'Tis naught but a fisherman's net, set so the west winds can reach its sodden threads.
I love the way she talks, it's really funny. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say that I can use that stick to get down the pendant. That would make sense. Whether or not it's actually probably like a fishing rod or something stupid I need to go, but let's just give it a go. Okay, so stick.
This isle is littered with such debris, broken reminders of man's folly.
Stick. No, I'm not actually looking at it. Stick. Man.
This isle is littered with such debris, broken reminders of man's folly.
Maybe if I right click on it. That definitely isn't doing anything. Okay, I'm picking up a hell of a lot of sticks, okay? I want to do something with a stick. Maybe... Ooh! Hello! Ooh, that was tricky. That's got to be the right... That's got to be something important. That was hidden. Oh no, I have to look. Okay, I have to look at it. Okay, when the hand shows, it means I can use it. Yes! Yes! Okay.
The stone drops neatly into the groove, and
Excellent.
the great eye slowly moves, revealing a hidden passageway.
Why on earth was that in some random boat? It was right at the beginning as well. Oh, I just walked right past it. Oh well. Okay, now I know I need to just like look at everything to make sure I can pick up everything. Okay. Making some progress. Oh, is that building in the distance? Cool. All right. Well, we've made progress. I feel like we've gone to the next bit. Based on the map, let's see where we are. Okay, we've got a new area. Scribble down. You know, despite my frustrations, I'm intrigued. This game looks really cool. I'm impressed by the world. I think it's cool. The devs went from a screen-by-screen 2D artwork type of game to producing this full-fat 3D game. I'm quite excited for this. So yeah, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, we'd love that. We'd love it. We're releasing videos all the time. They're extremely high quality. They're the funniest thing on YouTube by far. So if you don't want to subscribe, if you think that's a bit too much of an emotional investment, understand? Don't worry about it. Hit the like button instead. That way we get a sense of pride and accomplishment. Thank you so much. See you later.